Hi, welcome back to Now TV and I am just on YouTube channel. I am just 10. So on the way out, I got like dry socks, which of course today was really needed. Everybody needed. And there's like orange and chocolate in here. Apparently, I haven't looked in yet. And I love orange. I can never get enough orange juice. Like it's to the point where things are so expensive you can't even afford to buy the fruit you need in order to live the healthy life that you need. So even if you wanted to eat more fruit, you really couldn't. You have to find all those places where they have discount tables, like in the Chinatown I'm fortunate enough to live in, which is the only reason I was able to make all that jam in order to make back the money from the smashed back windshield. So this is what I want to do with the video at home, is what I have brought back, leftovers. So it shows you I didn't eat too heck of a lot, but there was still a lot on there, enough that I needed to eat enough to be able to bring it back. So I have a lot to finish for the day while I work on doing the cabbage roll centers for my cabbage roll eating frenzy of the week ahead. See, when I really like something, I try to make enough of it so I can have, 2 or 3 cabbage rolls or whatever it is I'm making per meal of my 2 meal a day minimum of eating for an entire week because I love it so much. And so cabbage rolls are one of the things I love. And since I don't make them often, I like to make sure I make enough so I can have cabbage rolls every day until they're gone. And so for today, while I'm cooking all that, I don't have to worry about being hungry. I can just finish off this. But there's kind of lots of fat stuff and it's a bit hard and chewy in places. So it's disappointing because last year's was better. And I would never have that. That would never happen if it was me. And I wanted to point out one last thing before I do anything else is this paper madness is not working. Paper forks and paper knives and paper straws do not work. As soon as they get a little bit moist, it's impossible. This knife does not cut through a Thanksgiving turkey. It doesn't do anything. Like, take 5 minutes to cut it, the turkey get cold. Hard. So that was the other reason I had to quit eating. The fork fell in here. I was literally using my fingers. I had to take my hands and eat the food, like in the Bible, Gideon and the soldiers, because I couldn't do it. And so because I couldn't eat with a regular fork and knife, they didn't serve us actual silverware. I was done. That was the end of it. That's what put me off. I am taking the paper, fork, and knife, and I am sharing with you that I am throwing the 2 items are in the garbage bag. And I will use my silverware, my cutlery, to finish that. But because I'm having that little mouse problem, which the maintenance is not in too much of a hurry to help me fix, I now have to take this food and stick it in the microwave to protect it. Because God help me, now I do not want to eat mouse poop. This is a funny story because I am the writer of the Smallville reunion movie. No shit, I kid you not, I'm the writer of that. And I wrote that movie and it was finished being written 4 years ago. And Tom Welling and I met 5 years ago and had a picture taken together at Comic-Con in Toronto to prove that it happened. And that if his not talking about it means that I don't exist, it's not true because I do. Or that he doesn't know about me. Or that I don't exist because he doesn't talk about it. Well, that's still not true. So it's upsetting that a guy I know is really good and a guy that I knew him as before, the people he's chose to be around now would have never made the choices he's made now, that he's not being my Tom. That's what I'm going to call him, my Tom, the version I knew, the version I hoped I'd meet and get to work with. But I still have faith in God and Jesus and believe in God's time and that everything happens for a reason, and that he will come around and that we will get to do the animated series, well, the movie anyway, of the work I've done, and that my work will get published and he'll be at autograph signings with me and want to take pictures with me with my stuff and tell people that he's sorry that he didn't talk about me and the work I did. Oh, see, now I got it home and suddenly a turkey tastes better. Maybe sometimes you really do need to eat with your free fingers. So, my point is I'm hoping I'll be able to cook turkey and have the money to be able to provide meals to people who need meals because I've lived my life like this and I know what it's like to be in need. And I also know what it's like when something's bad and it's not good for you and you're so hungry that you still need to eat it anyway. I'd like to provide a gift of what I'm good at to people in a time where I can afford to, where opportunity provides me to be able to do that. And so that's the point. Anyways, I'm going to go drink one of my coffees and work on what to do about my cabbage rolls. My feet are dry. I'm in slippers. And my turkey dinner is protected in the microwave, and I have cutlery I can use. So just keep watching this week on what happens with the Smallville reunion movie book one. It should be exciting and good from here because it only gets better because I'm the one that's going to finish improving it. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.